Alright, continuing on from the last chapter, we're still viewing Amaya's backstory through her diary. Okay, he's awake. And the girl right in front of him doesn't seem to be doing too well. Wonderful. So, when are they going to sacrifice the teacher and, start ritual of some kind, like a cult? Form a cult. A doomsday cult. Hmm. I mean, yeah, you walk up to them and talk, face to face, suddenly say, "What are you doing?" Suddenly from, behind the person you're talking to.
どうして素直にそんなことを言ったらどうせ聞こえちゃいない。なんて罰当たりな。あなたがそれを言う？私は毎週日曜日の朝には教会に行くわよ。本当に？もう遅いわよ。デブの先輩は私に任せて。
Wow, she just came in and said, okay.
そういえば、さっきはどうして急に部長に反論を？あれね。見たけど。あなたの口から状況説明を聞いているうちは良かったのだけれど、あなたが会話の主導権を握り始めた途端だから、あの人がおかしな反発意識を持つ前に私が口を挟めば、あの人は当然噛みついてくるだろうし、その上で私をわざと？もしあの場で私が口を挟まなければ、食べ物が心もとなくなる3日後ぐらいには値を上げて出し、でも私の意見を押しのけて通した意見を覆すとなれば、私の意見が正しかったと認めることになる。そこまで長いスパンで見れば負けること。こんな状況では一瞬先の自分すら想像できないかもしれないけれど、10日後の自分を想像して行動しなさい。
Yeah, what's the phrase? Lose a battle to win the war?
あなたのそばにいると。そう？でも短くもたった一度の人生よ。天才か。人に言われると腹が立つけどね。あなただって人にバカだ。実際バカだもの。ならあなたはバカじゃないわよ。私たちって確か。ねえ、そう。あなたのそういう頭の回転の速さは私気に入っているわよ。恐縮です。
I mean, there are a couple ways to handle that. It's probably going to get hotter inside the bus, too. Although, how hot depends on how many of the windows in the bus are broken. No, I don't think anybody would want to feel that way ever. Oh, right. The girl who curled up into a ball and keeled over. I'm guessing it was from a severe head and or brain injury.
というわけだから、これからもよろしくね。いじめ目的以外ではいじめるために選んだのよ。文句があるなら聞いてあげる。対処はしないけれど。それって言うストレスは減るわよ。長生きしようと思ったらため込む。そう。他に何か質問は？私をいじめて楽しい？不思議。どうして聞きたくもない答えを聞きたがるのかしら。はっきりと言葉にしないと興奮。聞くんじゃなかったわ。大丈夫。私は神聖のサディストだから。きっとうまくいくわ。私たち。
Sort of like two peas in a pod, right?
あなたも手を出してくれないと。そうか。私のことは和樹さんって言う。それじゃ改めてよろしくね。こちらこそよろしく、和樹ちゃん。
Okay. No, I read that correctly, but she's seen something entirely different.
テントと食料を配給します。テントは2人で1つ、寝袋は1人に1つ。食料はとりあえず3日分を配給します。
Alright, look at Miss,
各自節約を心がけ、3日間持たせること。
look at Miss Business right here. I mean, we already know what's gonna happen, so there's no point in wondering about that.
現在17時14分、18時までにテントの設営を済ませ。
And we already know Amai's the only survivor, so, you know, whatever happens next is kind of pointless, but we'll go through it all the same.
勝手な行動をとって周囲に迷惑をかけないようにしてください。わかりましたか?
Why are you talking like that?
風見さん、あなたまでそんなことを言うの？別に嫌いな子にどう思われようとなんとも思わないけど。じゃあ罰としてあなたがテント。もともとその代わりに夕食の準備は私がします。やった食材は人参に玉ねぎにじゃがいも。これって明らかに昨日作ったカレーの食材の余りよね。カレー粉もあるけど少ないわね。
So vegetables and some curry powder.
待て待て、貴重な食材。まあ料理なんて煮るか焼くか蒸すかでしょ。きっと。いや、いい、私がやるから。でもあなたにはテントを。いいのよ、私。そう？でもなんか悪いわ。じゃあテントを張り終わったら一緒に料理します。それはいいわね。なんだか仲のいいお友達って感じで。
OMG, they're BFFs. They're literally cooking together.
塩を使わない料理ってできる？言葉の通りだけれど。お塩ならある。だからそれをできるだけ使わないでほしいのだけど。無理ではないけど、お塩その辺は我慢します。いいけど。
I mean, as long as it's food, I don't think it should matter, right? Okay. Well, they apparently have more than just vegetables and curry powder. They've got pepper and butter. A vegetarian croquette. I mean, there's no meat in it, so vegetarian croquette. Or maybe a vegan croquette. Though I don't actually know what the difference is between the two. Like, are they synonyms, or do they mean similar but different things? I mean, vegan just reminds me of the Simpsons character who said he was a level 5 vegan, and that he wouldn't eat anything that casts a shadow. So I can't help but think it's a little different than vegetarian. Yeah, that'd do it.
でいいわ。そういったかカズキ何やまね。あなたは今別に何も本を読んでいたところよ。
Why does Amai sound like a stereotypical high school boy talking to a girl he likes for the first time? Yeah, so this is what Yuji was talking about earlier. She memorized every book she read.
一度見た本の内容を絵として頭に記憶しておいて、後から文字とごめん。つまり開いた本のページをカメラで撮影して、後でその写真を見る。
So it's like photographic or eidetic memory.
そういえばわかり、私の頭の中にはまだ読んでいない本が144冊残っていたから、そのうちの1冊を読んでいたところ。
Okay, so yeah, I get the information is stored but not actually understood. Hold on.
地震で倒壊した学園の中に取り残された15人の男女学生を描いたフィクションノベル。閉鎖空間に取り残された学生。
Alright, well,
今の私たちの状況に
there's no students of mixed gender here. It's all girls. And one man who's the teacher.
あまり有用な情報は得られなかったわ。
Trying to remember, was he also driving the bus or was it somebody else?
することもないし。
Not sure how she was able to check the time. I don't think any sunlight is casting shadows in a place like that. Don't know what all the laughter is about, though.
あなたは不安じゃないの？ああ、それはいい質問ね。バスの事故に遭うことも、こうしてあなたとペアを組むことも、そしてあなたがこの時間にその質問をすることも。私のどう？一応天才風にかっこだから私も真面目に答えたじゃない。もう寝ましょう。明日は明日できっとまた忙しくなるだろうし。
Seriously, all fours? Isn't her arm broken?
なんか今のでどっと疲れが出た感じ。
I don't know. I still don't know why they're laughing all the way over there. Caw! Caw! Doogie doogie doogie! Caw! Caw! What sound does an ostrich make? I should probably put that in there at some point, like right now. Oh, and a chicken. It's either a rooster crowing or a trumpet. Does that sound more like a rooster? Da 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 da. Yeah, that sounds more like a trumpet. Or maybe a bugle. Yeah, it's probably pretty shady down there in the bottomless pit in the middle of nowhere.
カズキを見なかった？カズキ？ああ、風見さんなら喋
I don't care. So I guess it's a private school with a dormitory. And some people stayed at the school, while others commuted to and from home. She's probably trying to get a signal. Nothing. Oh well. I mean, yeah, and they wouldn't really call it a cliff if it was short between where they are now and the top of the cliff. And yeah, of course, the walls are sloping outwards from the base, so it's a little more difficult to get it on top of there. I mean, maybe if they could, like, build some sort of catapult or device to launch it further. But I'm pretty sure the phone would just be destroyed before it could send a message. Like, they succeeded launching the phone up to the cliff top, but... Well, okay, maybe not. Like, they could get onto the cliff top, conceivably, and it would send a message. But there's also a chance it hits the cliff near the top and, you know, gets obliterated, just turns into dust. I hope she's not lost in the forest. Well, she could probably save a map of the forest in her head, based on the path she's been to. Based on where she's been, you know? Yeah, I'm not doing so well today. Appearing to caught a cold. But hey, at least it's not the flu. I've already been there, done that this year. Like, I guess almost 2 months ago now. From the time of recording, anyway. But 2 months before I recorded this. Like I didn't have too many severe symptoms. Was just really congested. Also had a sinus infection. I mean, in Kazuki's defense, she is kind of short one arm. Yeah, that probably means the birds are really small, like a sparrow. You know, they're tiny. They could, like they're about the size of a snowball, I guess, or smaller. Or it could be a hummingbird. They could be hummingbirds. I mean, truthfully, I don't know what sound hummingbirds make besides the hum of their wings. But they likely don't even weigh an ounce. I bet a third of its weight is like its skeleton. Maybe another third is the feathers. So that just means, like, at most a third of an ounce is actual, you know, meat. Probably why people don't eat hummingbird meat too often. Food, water, and a shelter, right? Oh, well, that's good. So they got shelter and water. Now they just need food. Yeah, I mean, we already know not everyone survives. The question is why? Like, we know the end result. What's the cause? I mean, the bus crashed. It went over a cliff, I think. So it should be easy to find the destruction, right? Empress Kazuki. mean, it's kind of like Mane in the present day and Machina. Except Machina's the dependent one. And Mane's the dependable one. Probably due to her childhood, Machina can't really function on her own. Which is why she tries to, you know, leave an imprint on everyone's heart.